Here we go again. Brother Dirk back with a third video back to back. People say, you know, how can True Freeman or Notorious B or Victim Own broadcast so long? Well, actually, if you got something to say, it's pretty easy. This is my third video back to back, just like I did the other day when I put out 3 videos back to back. You can see I'm wearing the same Miami Heat jersey and the same Miami Heat hat. Just like right now, I'm wearing a Miami Heat t-shirt, I'm wearing a Miami Heat hat, and this is my third video. So what's going on, YouTube family? This video is not going to be as serious as some of the other videos. That's why I made them. The first one was about Tariq Nasheed and Umar Johnson, about them being frauds. The second video I made was about the tweet that I sent to the President of the United States. Yes, the President of the United States. That's what the second video was about. I'm not going to rehash that. I'm on to the third video now. Some of y'all saying third video. Yes, if you got something to say and it comes from upstairs, you don't have to. You really don't have to plan what you're going to say. Just set everything up. I'm in my little office. I'm in my little nook here. And I turn the camera on and I start talking. Now, let's get to the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is about something that's been around, I believe, since slavery. And nobody has dealt with it. I mentioned it in a video in the summer. I don't know if y'all watched it, so I thought I would bring it up again. I was actually in Tommy Sotomayor's chat room. You know, I was uploading and I was bored, so I started, you know, trolling. I've already saw them comment, but when I do, trust me, it's something good. And the guy said that, I asked the guy, who made up these rules, these black rules that we follow, these imaginary rules that dictate how we live? And the guy said, it's the Willie Lynch. And as usual, us black folk, we don't express anything. We just say something smart or say a comment and walk off. Well, I did what everybody should do. I actually went on YouTube and put in Willie Lynch, and I watched 2 episodes of Willie Lynch, and it was describing about how you take these savage people and how you make them docile and make them love their master more than themselves. And I realized that that's still going on today. Black people love white people more than they love themselves. Yes, they do. Because if not, there's no way that these cops that kill our men, even though some of them deserve it, these cops that kill our men, we don't go out there and kill them. Even when we had the mob a couple months ago, after the guy was shot 4 times by the cops and the judge let him off, they had the riot. The mayor of that city said, I'm gonna have the SWAT team and the guard ready. He gonna have them ready. They're gonna be ready. Cause they know black folk gonna ride. Cause they already knew the cops was gonna get up, and they always do. And they knew the black folk was gonna ride. They was gonna have the National Guard out there and the SWAT team to keep everything under control until black folk get their anger out and then go back to doing something else. And that's exactly what happened. What he didn't expect was, maybe he did because he wasn't there. They went to his house. They went to the mayor's house, protesters. And they had white folk with them too. Old white folk too. In their 40s. I was like, whoa. But guess what? They didn't go after the judge that made that bullshit decision. They didn't go after the cop that actually did the killing. They didn't terrorize none of their families. They went after the black mayor. So once again, who is running our agenda? Who come up with the fake rules? Who came up with these rules? Now, the reason why I mentioned Willie Lynch laws is, who come up with these ideas? I mean, some of the things that I grew up, when you in the street, you have to learn. Like no snitching. Who came up with that? A white person will rat you out in a minute. Or rat themselves out in a minute. Who came up with no snitching? If no snitching was in if no snitching was in the vocabulary of the white folk, we still be in slavery. I'm dead serious. We still be in slavery. We still ain't had a right to vote. It was other whites that said, look, it ain't right. And they actually turned on that fellow whites. That's how we got free. You can talk about Harriet Tubman and whatever, Nate Turner and all that. They the reason why we out. So for those that say white folk hate black folk, if that was the case, we still be in slavery. You gotta remember, only 8%, 8 or 9% of white folk had slaves. So when is 8 or 9% of anything beat 100% of anything? Never. Except in the black community. In the black community, 8 or 9 people can run a neighborhood. Because of the opposite of what I said. The opposite. Oh no, that's Big Jerome. You better leave Big Jerome alone. Big Jerome have his boys over there at your house. Big Jerome might have 8 or 10 boys. It ain't 8 or 10 boys in your family. Y'all can unite and say, hey, Jerome, you need to get away from here. Take that mess and go elsewhere. So, who came up with this idea? Who came up with this idea? Who came up with the idea that you either gotta play basketball, football, rap, or sell drugs? That's the only way a black man can make it. Who came up with that idea? Whose idea was that? Who made that up? Not you can be a doctor. Not you can be a lawyer. Not you should be an electrician. Not you should be a plumber. You have to be a rapper. You have to be a football player, a basketball player. If you're a woman, you gotta be a singer. You gotta be a talk show host like Oprah. Who came up with these rules? And why do we follow them? I'm dead serious. If you see a gang terrorize somebody for no reason, why would you join it? Don't you realize that that person that they terrorizing will be your father one day, or your mother, or your grandfather, or your cousin? There are gangs where there are children in the same household that are in different gangs. What kind of brainwashing worked that out? You got children in the same house that's in 2 different gangs? Rivals? Living in the same house? Come on, man. And why don't we have gangs? Why don't we have good gangs? Why don't we have gangs where people get together and try to build something? Why don't we do gangs like that? Why is that a bad thing? I'm dead serious. Why is that a bad thing? You realize that the majority of criminals are not afraid to go to jail. And they use that over good people who have families, who got something in life, and don't want to risk it. Like a Tommy Sotomayor. How True Freeman and others use the fact that the man got a good platform and he doesn't want to risk it out there going to battle with people who don't have nothing. When I'm sitting there and I'm watching Victor Moan and True Freeman, Tom and Jamel Moore, I'm watching them have long 8, 9, 12-hour videos straight, streaming. And they talking about the dumbest stuff and people watching. Who got the biggest refrigerator? I got more room in my freezer than you do, so my fridge better than yours. Oh, look at that dirt you got in the corner. You keep bragging about what you doing with your kitchen, but you don't show the rest of your house. I got news for you. Tommy Sotomayor said it best. He said, I don't understand why people are making videos in their cars. You should have a place in your house, peaceful, where you can shoot your video. And this is what I have. Could I get decorations? Yes. Could I pick a better place? Yes. But it's bare bones. There's nothing behind me for you to get distracted by it. That's why I like it. It's just white walls. And yes, my walls are clean. As you can see, my walls are clean. Now, get back. Now, I could have some more lighting over here. But I'll take care of that in the future. But I'm not going to invest any more money. I've already bought 2 cameras. I bought 3 microphones. I bought a S5 cell phone. That's what I'm recording on. My sound recorder. It goes into this S5. Yeah. Y'all see it? I put it in Audacity, and the audio is beautiful. Check out some of my earlier videos. You'll see my audio is beautiful. I'm in here right now. I can hear the heat going, and I can hear the refrigerator going, and I guarantee you, you will not hear that in the video. You'll have to listen real hard. That Audacity works great, and it's free. It's a free program. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm rich. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I got it going on. I'm on a fixed income. I'm on disability, but my bills is paid. My place ain't the best, but it's paid for. I don't need anything. If y'all want to donate a better desk, y'all want to donate an office chair, if you want to donate a laptop, because my cat ran over top of mine, messed my keys up, but then sure. If y'all would like me to have pictures on my covers, y'all want to donate so I can get Wi-Fi, but I'm not asking you for nothing. I'm just asking you to listen to the message and hit the subscribe button so I can get the message out to more people. I want to see us all do well. I'm not interested in just you giving me something. I don't make videos so you can give me something. I make videos because I got something to say and need to be saying. Nobody else is saying it. And for some reason, God keeps wanting me to come to y'all. I'm satisfied to make my music. But my music is never going to take off. That's not what my mission is. I was given the ability to write, the ability to talk, the ability to comprehend, the ability to see things nobody else sees. That's why you'll often hear me say, am I an alien? Am I the alien that brought up a light and Young Pharaoh talk of? Because I feel like an alien that was dropped down here. I see things that nobody else sees, nobody else notices. Maybe they're too busy thinking about themselves, but they don't see the things that I see. That's why I come with the insight. Whether you like what I say or not, it's true. And the stuff that I say, you can use. It's stuff that you can use. And nobody else is trying to tell you about any of the things that I'm trying to tell you. Because like I keep telling you and you don't listen. I keep saying it, hoping that it stick in your head. They do not want you to excel. That's why Democrats don't mind giving you concessions. They will give you the Section 8 housing. They will give you the welfare. They will give you the food stamps. They want you to stay right where you are, so they ain't got to worry about you. They want you to keep killing yourself off, and they want you to vote for them. That's what they want. They don't give a damn about black folk. I keep hearing y'all say Bill Clinton locked up more black folk than anybody else in the world. Well, y'all voted for him. Y'all want a handout from the government. Get the government out your house. How do you get the government out your house? Get your own shit. This is what my platform is built on. Us getting our own. If you don't want your own, then you take what the white man gives to you and shut the fuck up. It's just that simple. You either gonna get out here, you gonna create, or you gonna take what somebody give to you. That's what my mother used to say. I'm not going to the market at the beginning of the month, because y'all eat everything up. I'm gonna get it as I need it. And don't go in that refrigerator unless I tell you to, because I give you what I want you to have. And that's what the man do. He give us what he want us to have. And these hoteps, Black Street 102 and Son of the Studios and all these street niggas that used to be criminals, they tell you what they want you to know. They won't tell you everything. They charge you money. They make money off you watching them. And they won't tell you. But I ain't making nothing, and I tell you what you need to know. Let that marinate for a second. I tell you for free what you need to know. And you still don't have the sense to take it and run with it. That's what's wrong with our people. They go back to the Willie Lynch syndrome. Thousands of references to it on YouTube. Go check out one of them. Learn. Learn about the brainwashing. We're brainwashed. We need to get our women in check. They are out their mind. We need to pull them in. We need to get our kids in off the street and put the fear back in their heart that they used to have back in the day. They ain't scared now. Now the parents are scared of the kids. Kids come, we start checking. Oh, what they get ready to do? In the old days, we used to whoop some ass. Now they whooping our ass. Ain't nowhere in the world a child should be able to talk to his mother or father or any adult in the neighborhood like there was a fucking dub. And we allow it. We cheer it on. Yeah, he better not have touched you, because how the fuck them up? But you won't correct the child, but you'll beat the adult up. Make that make sense. Alright, y'all. I held y'all up long enough. 3 videos in a row. This is Brother Derek. I say it again. Subscribe. I don't care if you hit the like button, but subscribe. Subscribe. Get the bell. You can get the notifications. But hit the like button so your friends can hear this message too. You might not do nothing with it, but they might not hear it. So not only will you not do for yourself, you will hold your friends and family back. That's called crabs in the barrel mentality. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm satisfied where I am, but I don't want to see you ride. So I'm going to pull you back down here with me. And we all stay in the same place and nobody get nowhere. And we just all cry together about the white man and how life ain't fair. Is that how you want to do it? Is that how y'all want to do it? Then keep doing it. You can come here and learn something. Something that you can use today. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to have a class. You don't have to spend no money. I can tell you right now how we can get started. But you won't listen. Just like Farrakhan said, you won't come to the expert who can explain, who can set the example. Nah, you rather go to the frauds. Then do what you gotta do. I'm Brother Derek. Peace.